Hello, you're welcome to this tutorial. So what we're going to do is let's just go and design another flyer for this Easter. Alright, this is the first flyer. The second one is going to come up. What was I doing? Okay, I think this was one of the last designs we made. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back, go to background editing to down here, and then check image size. We are going to make it 2000 pixels by 2000 pixels. And when we're going to save it again, 2000. When we are going to save it, we are also going to make it ultra, so it's going to be very high, like so. Now this is 2000 by 2000, so I'm going to delete this. So click the plus sign, and from gallery we are going to bring in the background. So for this background, you can check the description of the video. I've loaded everything in there for you. So I'll just click this and pick this particular background. This is the first one we're going to use. So this is a squared stuff already, so I just do this ratio 1:1, and it's confirmed that it's squared. So just to fit it in, so this is like 2000 pixels already. Okay, let me just push it. Alright, okay, so we are going to hit this layer button and then lock it. The quality of the background is not too okay like that, but we are just going to manage that for now. I want to change the background because I'm not really seeing where the white is, okay, the border is, but I think I have an idea, so let me just leave it. So the next thing is just bring from your gallery. What I'm going to bring now is Easter. Look at this Easter, the way it's written, okay. So I'm going to bring this Easter in. I'll drop it here. Now you have to be aware that this is what is called calligraphy. Alright, so I'll go to background editing tool, and then I'll move to, now this is loaded for you. If you want to download, I can just type Easter calligraphy and you are going to see this, okay, either on Pinterest or Google or anywhere you are going to see, or any design, you know, or any search engine, you are going to see something. Search engine that searches for images as well, you're going to see something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, erase color, just enable it, and you see the white is going to be gone. So let's just take the tolerance up a little, but you can see that you are still seeing white, so I'll take the tolerance up. Okay, if you make it full, let's make it full and see. Okay, can make it 100%. Okay, hit OK. Alright, so there's no white there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to eraser. Then we're going to cancel out the happy and what's there, because it's going to increase the handle, increase the size here as well. And then for the blurriness, well, we may not need it, so I'm just going to use the handle to back to wipe off this part. Don't worry, the background is not there. It's as if it's there, but it's not there. Okay, this happy, we are going to wipe this off. Be careful so that you don't really tamper with the Easter itself. Alright, okay, it's okay. Look at what we have. So what I'm going to do now, you can just come to crop and crop it down so that you know it's not too wide. No, you're going to be tapping it when you want to tap something else. Wow, so it's not visible now. So but what we're going to do now is to put on the color, and we are going to have something like white. Okay, now happy Easter, you can stretch it actually, because so we're going to have happy. So what I'm going to do now for this, I'll just put it at the middle. So come to relative position. This design is going to be not position, relative position. What am I tapping? Relative position. So it's at the middle right now. So now what I'm going to have is I'm going to have something like happy. So click my plus sign, and then I'm going to bring this here, and I'm going to type happy. So it's happy Easter. So now for that, come to text editing tool, and then we're going to change the font to you know, yesterday when I was when we were creating the tutorial, I installed this monster. So if you don't know how to install fonts, make sure you watch that video that I created yesterday. Let's choose regular and say, alright, so this is happy. Let's take the line spacing up a little bit. Okay. Alright, happy Easter. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll just click the plus sign again. Because of the line spacing I gave to that, I don't want to use that again. But I have to change it. The font of this one too. You're still going to use Montserrat, right? Okay. Let's use Montserrat black. So what I'm going to write here, I'm going to write Christ is risen. Now what I'm doing is Christ. Why is it showing this? Alright, Christ is risen. So what I'm doing here, now this font, we are going to change this font to something taller. Yep. So let me look for a font I can use other than that. Christ is okay. I think using lots of different fonts is not going to make a lot of sense. So what we're going to do is, I wouldn't want to change that font now, but let's try and see. Okay, Christ is risen. Alright, so Christ is risen. Alright, so let's change this font to that's what we're using. We're going to change it to Montserrat because the font is really kind of like looking so different, and it's not okay at all. So what we're going to do is, you're going to just reduce the line spacing. Let's copy this, and we're going to write reason here. Christ is risen. So for this reason, we're going to make it extra bold. Come to my font. If you don't know how to install fonts, check the last video, the most recent video, the one I loaded yesterday. Christ is risen. Alright, so now this reason, let's change the color to, I just hit the plus sign, hit this color picker, hit the background, and let's pick something close to this. Alright, not exactly, this is not red, like brown. Christ is risen. Okay, so the next thing, click the plus sign. So we're just using Montserrat, right? So we're going to continue with that. Just double click it, and I'm going to have this thing pasted. Alright, so let's see for this one. Let's take out this. So you can use chat from, if you didn't watch the previous video, I'll link that previous video so that you can watch it. Alright, so make sure you just watch the previous video. You see how I got my, you can just use ChatGPT to get the copies, right? So now the fonts, we're going to go back to Montserrat medium. Okay, alright, so Okay, now Christ is risen. So what we are going to have again is let's just click create a shape. Let me check the kind of shape that would be okay. You can have this. Relative position, bring it to the middle, and to be able to pick something like this is usually very difficult. Alright, so now the next thing, I'll copy this and paste this other text. These other ones I copied out. Alright, not really for readability though. The main thing is Christ is risen and what we have down there. So I will remove this one. I'll remove this one. Let me cut out this so that I can just paste it for the next one. Hit OK. Now for this, we can have something like this, you know. Now for this, I'll make it font. Font is going to be normal, Montserrat normal now, or regular rather. Hit OK. Is regular. So for opacity of this one, I'm going to reduce the opacity. Like I said, it's not for readability sake. It's just to keep this a bit busier, you know, just to make it a little bit busier. So I'm going to make this right, and then double click it and paste this particular one. Hit OK. Now it's not as if what's here is not meaningful, but not really, just to keep this place a little busy, you get. Okay. Now the other thing I need to do is, if I want to write my own brand, you can just put it down there, or we can put it up here. So let me just copy this up and put it somewhere here. So the color of this has to go to black, and you have Chris Graphix tutorials. Okay, so hit OK. Now I'm going to make this I'm going to make this bold. For the color, it's too dark for me, so this black just hits this. I'm going to move it toward ash a little. Alright, so I think still looking too dark for me. Alright, I think this is better. Chris Graphix. Now here is your Easter design. So what I'm going to do is I think let's make this one line and put a tagline there. I'll copy this and make it a little smaller. Edit and put subscribe to our channel. Alright, I can say where design is made easy. Now this is our tagline. This graphic tutorials where design is made easy. Now if you have something else, you can put the logo of your church and everything there. So for this, I'm going to change the color of this to something else. So what I'm going to do is just come to color and go to gradients. I have several gradients that we can use here, but I'm going to click the plus sign and use, let's delete this. Now we are going to change this to white. Yeah, okay, let's change this to white. This is white. Then yeah, I think it's even making sense already. Okay, so okay, the other one, let's make it like that red. So click the color and you can just use your hand to reset it to this point. Then white can be more, and let's hit OK and see. Okay, so this is something we could use this and then change the color of the reason to, if you have set the gradient, it will be there already. So change this to Christ is risen. So and you say, I think this is not bad. This is not bad. Okay, because Easter and Christ is risen, they are almost the same thing. So I'm just going to hit this, save image, and then I'm going to save as Ultra. So if I save this, it's going to be very, very sharp. And I just take this to Snapseed and color grade it a little, maybe add 1 or 2 effects. Now if you want to learn how to add effects, watch this particular playlist hovering on the screen now. This is going to show you how to add effects to your designs. Alright, so I have done a lot of that in collection of videos, and you are really going to learn a lot from this playlist. Click it right now and go there and enjoy yourself as well. Don't forget to practice this. Okay, anywhere if you're confused, come back. You can leave a comment in the comment section or rewatch it so that you can really get understanding. If you want to reach out to me on WhatsApp, my numbers are also in the description of this video. You can connect with me on social media as well. So please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. I remain your tutor. This is Graphix Tutorials. Please share our channel to other people so that they can also benefit, and as you're doing that, you're also encouraging us to keep doing more. Alright, take care. Bye for now.